When I was a kid, my dad always used to say that don't charge your phone until it's completely dead. That's 0%. And then charge it to a full 100%. But now these YouTubers are saying that don't let your phone go below 30 or 20%. Charge it before that. And also don't let your phone charge over 80%. So who is right? Well, both. You see, modern smartphone batteries used nickel cadmium or nickel metal nitride. So it was needed to be drained to 0% and then charged to a full 100% for better understanding of the battery cycle. But modern smartphones uses a lithium ion based battery. So it is not needed to do that anymore. But also modern smartphones can charge really fast. So it could easily charge over 80% and you wouldn't even be able to keep a track of it. Even though you do have settings to restrict the charging under 80%, but I would say there's nothing to stress about it if you charge to a full 100%. If you can, only then try to charge it before it reaches to a complete 0%. The 20 to 80% rule only helps to slow down the battery degradation, but again not by a big margin. So I would say charge your phone as you like it. Use the 20 to 80% rule as much as you can, but don't stress about it if you can't, as modern smartphones are pretty smart about saving battery health. Also, a lot of people still think that charging your phone while it is switched off will increase your charging speed, but in reality it does the exact opposite, meaning it can actually slow down your charging even further. You could just turn on airplane mode for a little faster charging if you need any, as most modern smartphones can already charge so fast. But also while charging, don't place your phone on top of a fridge or TV or any device that generates heat while in use, as your phone already heats up while charging and placing it on top of this will only increase the heating, which is obviously bad for your battery health. And even try to avoid placing your phone while charging on top of a pillow or a cushion, as that can act as an insulator and that can stop the heat from getting out of your phone, which is bad. So you always place your phone on top of a table, be it metallic or wooden or glass, doesn't matter. Yes, if it's a metallic table, which will help the phone to transfer heat faster, which will obviously help the phone's battery. But again, you can place it on any table you want, as most modern smartphones already use some sort of cooling inside, but obviously keep them away from a fridge or TV or any appliance or even cushions or pillows while charging. And also while charging, it is preferable to remove the case or cover, if any, before charging, as the case or cover can block the heat from radiating out from the phone and instead act as a blanket that will keep the heat inside the phone, which can be bad for your phone's battery life in a long term. So open the case while charging, or you can use these hard cases which has big cutouts to at least let some of the heat out from the phone, but still removing the cover while charging is a good idea. But what if you use your phone while charging? Well, you actually shouldn't, but you have some sort of emergencies, then you shouldn't have any issues while doing that, as most modern chargers actually takes more load than your phone while charging, which was actually opposite for smartphones just a few years ago. But again, just because you could do it doesn't necessarily means you should do it, as that may not damage your phone or your phone's battery, but might damage your charger in the long run. So let your phone have some rest at least while charging. And this isn't a charging tip, rather a battery saving tip, is that to stop killing applications from the RAM, especially the ones that you use on a daily basis, as removing it from the RAM and then again reopening the app will be twice the amount of work for your phone, which instead of saving the battery can actually consume more. Like imagine you're about to do a project, so you have arranged everything on your desk so that while doing the work you don't have to leave your place and keep bringing things every time. But then a stupid sibling keeps taking your things from your desk and places it somewhere else. So now you have to leave your work and get that, which will make the work process much harder for you. So keep the apps in the RAM. Your phone is smart enough to know when to kill which apps when not in use. Also, you can use really dark or black wallpapers if your phone has an AMOLED display, as that will help you save some battery. You could use dark modes in apps, but only if the apps actually has dark mode rather than a dark gray mode, because then it will not help you save battery. Only dark or black wallpapers or themes can save some battery on AMOLED displays, else not. A lot of people think that using any charger apart from your original one might actually harm your battery. Like let's say you use an iQOO phone which supports up to 100 watts fast charging, but you are in your friend's place and he uses an OnePlus phone which also has 100 watts fast charger. So you can actually take his charger and charge your phone, which shouldn't be creating no such issues. Yes, some chargers are designed to specifically charge a particular phone at full speeds, so you might see your phone, even though being charged with a 100 watts charger, will feel slower as compared to your original 100 watts charger. So you can charge with any branded charger as long as it supports the charging wattage rated for your phone, or even if the charger has lower wattage as compared to what your phone supports, it would be just fine. Maybe the charging will take a little more time, but that's okay. But what isn't okay is buying cheap unbranded chargers or even charging cables to charge your phone, as you might save some money by cheaping out on those, but it might negatively impact your phone's battery health in the long run. Or the charger would just stop charging within a few months of its purchase, or even the cable would just stop working, or worst case scenarios, it might just burn even the charger. So these were some of the tips related to charging your phone, and I hope that at least some of these will definitely help you. And that is a video about which is the best Android device in the market currently. Do give that a watch and make sure to like and subscribe for more such videos. And so till the next one, this was Rideep. See you guys.